Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dinga and welcome back to Castle Story. I know, like, the previous episode was fairly boring. Like, watching it back, I was exhausted and all of those. But the castle is coming, well, it's not really a castle. I mean, right now it's just more fort that we're using to defend this. But it's coming along quite nicely. I mean, we've gotten not too far, but far enough. Especially considering we're already on wave 3, and pretty soon we're going to be getting the big bricktons, big corruptrons, not big bricktons, because we're dealing with the bricktons. Okay. A lot has been fixed in this update. Like, an update just came out, and a lot has been fixed, such as the fact that now archers cannot pick up like wood and such. One big problem I found was after installing the update, I actually had to do a virus check, and I found a Trojan. Not sure if that's got anything to do with actual download or whether my file was somehow infected. I don't know, but my computer's sorting with it right now, so that should be fine. So that's a bit annoying, but oh well, what can you do at the end of the day? But yeah, we still have quite a way to go. Not quite a while to go, that doesn't make sense. So I mean, we've got about 4 layers before it's going to be like very minimal amount of work to do. And we're almost at the bottom of this mine. If you'll give me a second, I need to go shut my window. Right, hopefully that's not as bad as it was, because there's construction going on outside, and as a result of that, hang on, let me get my chair back in, there we go. As a result of that, you can hear like a cement saw in the background. So that's enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable. Why aren't you just passing on the... Just pass on the bag, that's what you always do. And that's just how you do things. Mate, what? What's wrong with you? That's a problem. The lumber task constantly redoes itself. Probably should be fixed. I'm gonna need all those planks of wood as well. Where's one of them's over here? Right, fair enough. Right, at least we started the 3rd layer. There is one problem to building buildings with a roof, which is there isn't actually a way. Well, I mean there is. You can go into X-ray mode, and like you can scroll up, and it sort of does that. But aside from that, there's not really much you can do. Like there's not really much you can do to get inside of the building. I will say I think the best thing they could have done is what they have done, which is before the most recent update, bricktons weren't actually able to jump up ledges like that. If they had something in their arms, they could only jump down, and I'm glad they changed that so they can do that, because it was a nightmare otherwise. Also, this guy's just gonna go chopping down trees. For like he's just gonna chop down all these trees and leave them, really. That's basically what's gonna happen. And I need someone to bring up more stone, if that's possible, thank you. How do they get past this? Do they just walk? Yeah, they just walk. They just shove it out the way, basically. Right, now the question is, where are they putting it? Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. So let's see, where are you going? You need to put stuff there. Are you running all the way around to get the mineshaft? Wow. Quality memes. Quality. Right, get up here. You should be fine. We'll find out once we'll find out what corruptrons are coming toward you. I realised I actually started 3 different series in the same week as well, so that was quite funny. Or at least I found it quite funny, because it's like that's half my series is just completely brand new. And yeah, it was entertaining. Alright, well, basically they're fine. Wave 4 is fairly basic, just... Also, there is friendly fire in this. So like, archers can be shooting at a corruptron and hit one of the knights in the back. Which gets annoying, but at the same time, it's just what happens, really. What? Move! Why won't they pass it up? I don't know. But they won't. Let's see, will we get another Bricktron? Possibly, I don't know. We could get another Corruptron. Not another Corruptron, we could get another Archer. So that might make sense because there'll be like 3 points and then we can have 3 points and 2 people shooting down here. 1 person shoot. Actually, that's probably a bad idea because if the person here shoots, they'll hit the Archer in front. So 2 is probably best. Right, there we go. Now that's there we go. That everything will be a lot smoother now, right? I think I'll go for another worker, and I'll put them in the quarry. Because I could do with more workers in the quarry, because that'll just create stone far faster. And his name is Lobo. We've got Lobo, Toa, Baltrug, and Noan. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Right. Where are you going? Are you going all the way around? Just for God's sake. Just wait. Just wait your turn. See, look, these 2 can pass stuff to each other. Why can't the stone guys? They always used to be able to. And there we go, that's the full thing. Now everyone's going the long way, but it doesn't really matter because everything's going to get full anyways, so... Oh well. Slowly building. I don't know why I find this so enjoyable. Like, sandbox mode I found a lot more enjoyable. Purely because it's literally just select an area and then just basically play till your heart's content. Nothing's gonna come and destroy it. And what I thought would be quite cool is if they made like a sandbox mode and then gave you the ability to kind of alter. Excuse me. Gave you the ability to alter the game mode of the file, so you could play. So you could go from playing sandbox to playing like invasion, which is what this is. So you can build like an amazing castle and build invasion and see how well it stands up. Because for some reason in sandbox you can spawn archers and knights. I was never fully able to understand why, because it's pointless. There's no use for them in sandbox. Yeah, go there. Why not? Someone get that one plank. No? No one's getting that one. Who's getting that one plank? Are you getting that one plank? You got that one plank. Good on you. Look at all that collecting. I always thought this has the potential to be a really great game, because I mean you can't play like multiplayer invasions. See, they passed it on there. Why just there? But like, yeah, this has the potential to become a really great multiplayer game. It's just the problem is the updates are very far and few between. I think that I probably said that completely wrong. I just realised, but you get the idea. Like, there's very few updates, and when they do happen, they're fairly spaced out. So as a result, it sort of limits how good this game could be. Now, because I realised I've actually done nothing in this, I'm going to do a quick zoom in. And I'm just basically gonna put stockpile there. Probably a mess to a lot of people, but to me it's still a mess, you know. But can you put these on? No, you can't. Right there. There we go. Moving on up in the world. Not actually how far are they from they're only 3 layers away from actually being at the top. So that's good. There is also multiplayer sandbox and multiplayer conquest, which I believe is actually PvP, but I'm not entirely certain. I don't play much conquest, so I don't know. Well, I don't play any conquest, that's why I don't know. Because the problem is, the only person who has this game is my girlfriend. And my girlfriend cannot run this game. Because her computer is pants, basically. That's all you need to know. Hang on, Baltrug is a... There we go, Baltrug was a blooming miner. Kanzi? Kanzi, you alright there? There we go. Just had to leave you for a bit to ponder what's going on. And now you've... How are you holding 2 planks and 8 stone at the same time? I don't think... I'm so confused. I just want Kanzi to go back to bloody... Right, there we go. Kanzi, now he's got 2 planks. Alright, there we go. Kanzi can now go back to construction and be fine. And hopefully he'll just put these back here. Yes, he will. Good. Right, everything's returned to somewhat normality. There is a few bugs in this game. But, oh well. At least he sorted it out. Hang on, how deep is this mine go? Oh. That's a bit of a problem. I don't know why I suddenly got the Red Hot Chili Peppers Love roller coaster in my head. There goes the big saws again. Right, that's it. There's nothing left in this. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to have to make a new quarry. Very small one. Let's just stop that big, I'd say. That big, yeah. That big will do. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it that big, and then I'll put a hole, like I'll connect it to this mountain, so that anyone who jumps down here still can't get across. I will then also make one here, however I'll add a bridge. So that'll be what's going to happen. Wow, the archer's actually killed one? Yes, the archer's actually killed one. And I mean, we're on wave 5, it's still fairly easy, but it won't stay that way for long. Oh, headshot, nice. Take this dramatic combat. And now pop, and we'll do one more wave for today, and then we'll end the episode, because that's seemingly the way things are going. You do 3 waves, and then you end off the episode. It's taking a bit longer to get any stone for this, but should be fine. I'll have it sort of contort, I guess. What's the word I'm looking for? Conform, I guess, to the mountain as well. Right, so I also need. I'll have to manually cut all the stone out, which sucks, but oh well, that's what I want. That's what I'll have to do. That's what I want, what I really, really want. So I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. And there's no water in this game, which is a shame, really, because I think it would look very nice with water. I'll make another one. Wood Bob, you will heal. You don't have a choice. You will heal. Like, you has to. It's just how it works. Also, that's a problem. At some point I might have to drop down like an orange, like an explosive barrel, because you can make explosive barrels on this. I'm gonna have to drop one down here to blow up the stairs so no one can just jump down and come round. Otherwise, there's no point. Hang on, you're on the 4th layer. 2 more layers and they'll be at the top of the main structure. And that'll be a matter of just finishing the moat, really. Also, while I'm actually in this episode, I'll let you know, I will not be uploading all of next week. From, I believe, I've recorded and upload on Sunday, and then, right, so Sunday the 25th, Sunday the 24th even, that will be my last day of uploading until Sunday the 31st. July is 31, yeah, July is 31 days. So, in other words, 31st of July will be my last day for not uploading, and then I'll begin uploading again on Monday. So basically, you literally just miss a week's schedule. But there's nothing I can do about that, because I don't want to just be ignorant to my girlfriend, who is going to be coming over that day. Or for the weekend. Because I'm not sure if any of you have ever been in a relationship, but you do not ignore the other person unless you're angry at them. And even then, you don't ignore them, because like, I don't think, like, from what I can tell, like, the stereotype is so it agitates me, because it's always like, the woman will never tell you if she's angry. You will just have to guess if she's angry, and if she isn't angry, then you'll probably have just angered her by assuming that she's angry. It's really annoying and confusing and agitating. But oh well. At the end of the day, it is just a stereotype. But to be fair, stereotypes have to come from somewhere. Oh, yawning. But yes, I get to record Stardew Valley. I've been obsessed with Stardew Valley recently, like just a little bit. I began playing it again on a new save because I didn't necessarily get sick of my old save. It's just I really wanted to kind of broaden, because what I've done on my old save is I have made a new, like, because, how do I explain this? I found a website where you can plan out your farm, and I ended up making a really nice farm plan that I wanted to put into place. And I've got two plans. I've got one for my own personal farm and one for the YouTube farm. And the problem is I really kind of wanted to expand upon that, and the problem is I had made such a mess of the old farm that yeah, it was a bit of a tricky situation. I mean, I'll probably like make a new farm layout, and then, because like that's the thing as well, half the farm is like hardwood fences, so it's like basically once you put down hardwood fences, either that's it, you're not changing anything, or you change something and you have to like sacrifice possibly like an entire year's worth of getting wood just to make fences, because hardwood is very rare to come by, and you can only get 12 per day maximum, unless you go into the mines and find some. So it's very, very difficult. But anyways, castle story. So there's only wood and stone to really meddle with when building things, and then you just need iron, blue gems, and orange gems in order to make explosives and iron stuff. In fact, that's a thing. While I'm at it, I will do that. Place down a catapult. The only problem with the catapult is it needs like a solid stone base. So, well, it doesn't need a solid stone base. It can be put on ground. It's just for what I want to do. I don't want to put it behind here and then have it fling over and hit the tower, because physics are like a part of this game. So if you blow something up using a catapult and it hits the tower, it will blow a chunk up the tower and the entire tower will crumble. In spectacular fashion, admittedly. But yeah, I don't want that to happen. Hence the reason why I've actually got to build it with this structure of like offsetting. How will I do this? Depending on how good the stone situation is, I'll probably just make like a huge tower with a like winding staircase going up with a catapult on it. Right, and here they come, our final wave today. Oh, and we've got 6 of these again. Wondering if I'm actually going to get any difficult enemies, but oh well. Especially once this archer learns to fire over hill. Right, there we go. That's pretty much it. And look how far we've got in the castle. But I suppose this is what I get for playing on easy difficulty. Because, trust me, normal just tears you apart quickly. So, yes. I'd like to thank you all for watching. My name has been Dinga. Oh, there's a bit of a mess. Leave a like if you're enjoying this series. Subscribe to become a true sir and keep up to date with everything that I post. Good day. And I'll see you next time. Where we'll have the castle built a bit more.